Now this is down at Samuel's and Isabel's house. We're looking down at Samuel and Isabel's farmyard, and this year they've opened a caravan and camping park round to the right here over the hedge. You can see some of the caravans, and then around here to the left they've also put together a few pens with animals, farm animals in it, for the children to come and play with, see them. And Samuel comes around very regularly, nearly every day, and will some of the kids from the towns that haven't seen animals before, they'll give them a bit of background on how they're fed and some information about the animals. A few goats and some sheep here, some lambs. Further down it's a Shetland pony and some geese. And on beyond that again there are some young kid goats, and we'll go down now and look at those a bit more closely. This is the geese with the wee birdhouse where they stay. Obviously very glad to see us here. And over the next pen, a few of the young kid goats. A few hens. And this is Valerie. Hello Valerie. Valerie is Samuel and Isabel's youngest girl. Only girl, isn't that right, Valerie? Mm-hmm. And you are, how old are you?
6.
6. And do you help to look after the animals here? Right. And what do you feed these geese with?
Barley.
They get barley. Right. And what about the goats?
They get a little bit of nuts, and then they get fed by the bottle.
Fed with the bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And some of the children come up from the caravan park and feed them.
The kids in the caravan park can feed them?
Yeah.
With bottles?
Yeah.
Right. And how old are these little goats?
4 or 5 weeks.
4 or 5 weeks, right. Okay. And you have some hens. And do you get any eggs from the hens?
Yeah, there's eggs in there.
In there?
Yeah.
Can you open that up for me to see?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's quite a lot of eggs. That's great. Okay. And up behind here you can see the rest of the field wasn't wheat, and Samuel has already got the field harvested and the straw baled, the big round bales. So coming down from the field with the animals in it, this is the lane down into the farmyard, round to the right, into the yard. There's the back door where Simon and Isabel live. And now into the right here are the buildings that have been converted into a reception area for the camping and caravan. And all around the yard are the other outbuildings. That's a hen house we're looking at down at the end. These other houses are used for rearing calves during the winter time. And this house at the end of the row has been converted into an area for campers and caravanners to have a barbecue with picnic tables. So in the summer evening they can have a barbecue there, or if it's a bit drizzly, they can go inside and eat under the roof. This reception area, as I said before, has been converted. Last winter it was used to rear calves in, and in springtime they've done a lot of work in it, put reception area, showers and toilets in there, TV room, and put on slates on the roof. And over now to the right is the car park, and beyond that the caravan area itself. There is Samuel himself actually talking to some caravanners who are staying with him. Put some swings and slides for the kids to play on. And they've got some donkeys again for the people to look at, talk about. And down at the very bottom of the farm, in the distance, is the river, which is the edge of Samuel's farm. And now we're looking back up the lane of Samuel's lane. There's Isabel, who's just happened to come through the yard. She realises she's on camera. And there's Colleen, Robert's wife, who's just down with me here at the moment. And round to the right you can see the front of Samuel and Isabel's house. This is where all the family were reared, and now the rest of the family have left, including Samuel's dad, who lives in another house, and Samuel and Isabel live here by themselves with their family. The house is on top of a hill. In the distance there are some of the beef cattle. This year has been a very, very dry summer, and the cattle are actually being fed out in the field this summer because of lack of grass with the drought. And on beyond in the distance is the village of Bennettsbridge. And then round here to the right, you can see down at the bottom of the hill Samuel's land, and there's a flat field there with big round bales, and at the edge of that, you can't actually see it, but there's the river Nore. It's a big river which can flood. That field has to be planted late each year because it's liable to be flooded in the springtime, and they have to try and harvest it as early as possible in case of floods in the autumn time. Now here are the donkeys, and around to the right is the caravan and camping area. This is Alan, who's Samuel's second boy. In the background you can see some of the tents and caravans. Very well laid out. You take, I think, 18 caravans and maybe about 10 or 12 tents. In the shelter with a big wood in the background there for shelter. And they've constructed a car park here in the reception area where buses can drive in and park, and they also take quite a lot of school parties of children from primary schools who come out to see the farm, have a tour around the working farm and see the farm animals as well. And Isabel caters for these bus parties, provides tea and sandwiches or whatever they want. Samuel's still talking here to some of the caravanners. Up in the background again you can see the goats, the house where the geese were, sheep in the background.